Alright, let's talk about tax saving. And not just any tax saving, but the ELSS investing strategy that's basically tailor-made for young professionals like you and me. So, what is an ELSS fund? The full form is Equity Linked Savings Scheme. In simple words, it's an equity mutual fund that lets you save taxes under Section 80C of the Indian Income Tax Act. At least 65% of your money is invested in equities, shares of companies, while the rest might go into fixed deposits or debt. In India, top mutual fund houses like Franklin Templeton offer these schemes. Now let's get real about the tax benefit. If you invest in an ELSS, you can claim up to Rs1, 50,000 as a deduction from your taxable income, saving you up to Rs46, 800 if you're in the highest tax bracket. But here's a catch. This Rs1, 50,000 limit is for all your Section 80C investments combined. So if you're already putting money in PPF or life insurance, your total deduction across all these can't exceed Rs1, 50,000 per year. Still, there's no upper limit to how much you can invest in ELSS itself. Just remember, the tax benefit maxes out at that Rs1, 50,000. Are there restrictions? Yes. Once you invest, your money is locked in for 3 years. No early exits. The minimum investment is pretty low, so you don't need a huge lump sum to get started. And because this is an equity fund, returns aren't guaranteed. The market goes up, the market goes down. Your returns will reflect that risk. What do ELSS funds actually invest in? Mostly equities, about 65% or more. The rest can go into relatively safer options like fixed deposits or debt. This mix is designed for growth, but again, expect some volatility. Before you invest, here's what you need to consider. First, plan for an investment horizon of 5 years or longer. While the official lock-in is 3 years, equities really shine if you give them time to grow. Second, understand that you can't withdraw early. And third, know that returns depend entirely on market performance. No guarantees here. When it comes to investing, you've got 2 main options: SIP or lump sum. SIP, Systematic Investment Plan, is perfect if you want to invest smaller amounts regularly and don't want to worry about timing the market. If you're a bit more daring, you can invest a lump sum when markets are low, but only if you're ready to stay invested for at least 5 to 7 years. So, what's in it for you? LSS gives you the double advantage of tax savings and potential long-term wealth creation, thanks to that equity exposure. Historically, ELSS funds have delivered around 12 to 14% annual returns. But remember, past performance isn't a guarantee for the future. Now, about taxation on your gains. If you make more than Rs1, 00000 in capital gains in a year, you'll pay 10% tax on the excess. There's no indexation benefit, so inflation isn't factored in. Finally, a few important disclaimers. You must complete your KYC before investing, easy to do online or at a branch, and always invest with SEBI-registered mutual funds for safety and compliance. If you have issues, you can reach out to the fund house or even escalate to SEBI using their scores portal. To sum it up, LSS funds are a smart way to save tax and invest for your future. Just remember the lock-in and risk factors. Want to learn more? Check out the resources and helplines in the description. If you haven't started yet, what are you waiting for? Your tax-saving journey is just one LSS step away.